tell you this, but there's not a lot of good news these days. The unemployment rate has hit yet another high, and over 70% of people are not happy with the job they have. Home foreclosures don't seem to be letting off at all. And I guess we should expect to see the commercial real estate market take a dive in the next few months, according to some experts. And that's just what's happening in the USA. Now, do you want me to list all the things that could go wrong in the rest of the world? I didn't think so. But the list of what could possibly go wrong, it's endless and hopeless. To plan what to do when you lose your job is to plan to lose your job. To complain about how bad things are is to miss out on how good things can be. To whine about how bad your past has been is to lose sight of your future. Some time ago, I knew a guy who always looked at the dark side of life. He never saw the sunshine, only the clouds. One day he told me that, "Oh, I have enough money to run my business for only another 3 years, and then I'll be broke. I don't know what I'm going to do then." Well, he's got that if anything can possibly go wrong syndrome. I stopped hanging out with him for fear I too would get the disease. In these difficult times, those who outlive the storms to see the sunshine will be those who are looking for the sunshine, not those who are afraid to get wet. Another business friend called me last week to complain about his sales. In his frustration, he said, "How am I supposed to survive when nobody is buying my products?" Well, I didn't have the kind of answer he wanted. He wanted me to tell him to do this and do that and do something else, and then, by the end of the year, he'd be the businessman of the year. His sales would hit an all-time high, and he'd be able to pay off all his creditors and cut his mortgage in half. Gosh, I wish I were that smart. Here's what I told him. I told him, look for the opportunity. I explained to him that in every down market, someone is making money, and it's not the person who is curled up in the fetal position, hiding in a closet, hoping against hope that somehow the storm will pass by quickly. Those who prosper in down times are those who seek opportunities and look for advantages. They just ignore the bad news and ask persistently, what could possibly go right? Where's the advantage? Where is the hidden opportunity? And the point is this: you will only get the right answers if you ask the right questions. Just think about it. You don't even want to know all that could possibly go wrong. It's just too darn depressing. You want to know what could go right. That's what's enlightening. That's where the solutions are found, not in the nasty negativity of problem-focused thought, but in the energizing, spirit-lifting, hope-inducing, life-giving, positive search for what could possibly go right. So for the next 6 months, I will ask again and again, what could possibly go right? And you are invited to join me in the search for the advantage, in the hunt for the hidden opportunity. Together, we will not only weather the storm, we'll be the ones basking in the sunshine, while the faint of heart will be peeking out of their hiding spaces, wondering if it's finally safe to reappear. I'm Ron Ross, the Mile High Motivator, coming to you from my home office in Denver, Colorado, and I'll see you next week for the next edition of Motivation Moment.